And let's go. And let's go. Let's go. They say that life's like a journey. If you trip, then the take the screen and leave you in this leaning like you sipping on promethazine. Clean as I left the scene. No trace of all the purple trees. Puppets on with no chase. Yeah, don't hate the top, but ain't got no place. They wanna see me get cuffed. Tussle in the dope case. I'd rather come down the gate. Straight up on the showcase. The money top of bad shit. Right out of my dope, take a brought up. Killing these hoes. OJ the son. Sonny, something so you should call me your father. Better get your honor. Swag along proud of them. Oh, I nobody can squeeze me like a lot of outfits. Cause the chips on my wrist, serious shroud. I be all about a dollar. Now these pussy niggas mad. Cause the chickens wanna swallow out. Yeah. Welcome back to Smoking a Blunt with JG. Can't smoke a blunt with JG without smoking a blunt with JG. We got a special guest today, my main man, Liggy Lay. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to put y'all on some game. You know what I'm saying? What you got going on?
Oh, no, we talking about game. We going to talk about that Stiller game.
Yeah, that was a bust, man.
Listen, Keith Butler, Mike Tomlin, and Matt Canada all sold ass yesterday.
Yeah, pretty much.
They sold
pretty
ass,
much.
bro.
But we're going to try to watch it.
Oh, I'm sorry. They sold us out.
So try to get monetized. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But I'm thinking like Big Ben, he still got a little bit left in the tank, but we need something behind that. And they're not really giving nobody no opportunities behind him. You don't play a quarterback as soon as he come back off of COVID.
Yeah.
The guy said he was sick all weekend, like, but you bring him out and let him start the game. I mean, he did his thing, but from a coach's standpoint, at some point in time, you got to care about your players.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they giving these guys all this money, man, and they ain't really caring about these guys for real. I don't care. We gave you this money. You could have one leg and half an arm. You got to get out there and play. You know what I mean? That's just how the league is designed today, man.
Well, the Steelers organization, they always been like, if they deal with you, if they like you, they're gonna keep you around, whether you're performing or not. You know what I'm saying? Just like they had Charlie Batch on the bench for no reason for years.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta perform though. Everybody's in this game, in this league, for one ultimate goal, man. Super Bowls.
Right.
Everybody joins this thing for one ultimate goal, and that's to win a Super Bowl. Right. So sometimes you might have to put those that you're loyal to on the bench to get to where you need to go.
Yeah, I understand that, but they don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you go against their rules and regulations, and I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking, but if you go against their rules and regulations, violate any of them, you know what I'm saying? You're done. Unless you're of a certain creed, a certain character. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here or there. I'm a diehard Steelers fan, but I think we got some serious issues on that defensive side.
Primarily the secondary.
Yeah.
Primarily the secondary.
Because they let their quarterback run on us like a running back.
Because the defensive coordinator never put a spy on the quarterback. When he had his first run for 12 yards, we were supposed to keep a spy on him.
Right.
And they never put a spy on him. And he killed us with his legs.
Yeah.
Really didn't do it so much with his arm. But, he had some passes and all that down the field and all that, some nice completions.
Yeah.
But a quarterback rushing for 96 yards on the Steelers, that's not a Lamar Jackson. Like, it's unheard of, bro. Oh, shit. That thing gonna kill you. What? That thing gonna kill you, boy. Better slow down, Tito. Ain't that brown today, boy? Yeah.
Right.
Talk all that stuff about that. Yeah, that killer in your lungs now, huh?
Get a thumbs up today. Get a thumbs
to
up
me, But on another note, though, man, you said you didn't even know about it, boy, but the boy Kyle Rittenhouse, man.
Yeah, you was telling me a little bit about that.
17 years old, man. Boy literally killed 3 people, bro.
That's crazy.
And guess what they found him? Not
Not guilty.
guilty.
Well, a lot of times, and I don't want to get too deep in this. A lot of times, things are based on race.
Hey, bro, I totally agree with you.
A lot of things are
Because,
based on race.
listen, when he did what he did, he got found not guilty, bro. He pleaded self-defense and everything that happened. When I did what I did, I pleaded self-defense, nigga, and still went to the penitentiary.
Right.
You know what I mean? I felt like him. How he tried to say he felt. He felt his life was in danger.
Right.
I felt my life was in danger, but I ended up with 5 to 10 in the pen.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, the justice system ain't never really been justice. Not for us, anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it wasn't made for us. Man. Like, you know what
it was made for us. It just wasn't made for us in the same way that it was made for others.
Like, we got the government right now telling everybody, like, oh, they're trying to mandate people to get vaccinated and all this stuff. We're the people. We're not supposed to listen to the government. Y'all are supposed to listen to us. We're the people. You know what I mean? Like, literally, we're the people, but that's the way it should be.
Right.
But I got to keep in mind, we in America, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's great in its own ways. But
it got its freedoms and it got its chains.
It's got its drawbacks.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
But the chains that they have out here seem to be more for us.
Right.
To hold us back.
Right.
Keep us down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if you look at it, like, if I get caught with some let's just say hypothetically some drugs or something.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't see me trying to sell nothing. They didn't see me make nothing. But guess what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna get manufacturing. I'm gonna get attempted deliver, which are those both felonies. And I'm gonna get possession.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to prison. But when somebody who is not African American catches them same drug charges, they're going to get simple possession, which is a misdemeanor.
Right. Bro,
but when a lot of people, like, they don't really look at the past. The past plays a whole big picture in the future. When they came up with that law with you get a felony, you can't have the right to bear arms, which is supposed to be our constitutional rights. But you've given the people who you don't want to be able to have the right to bear arms, you just don't hit them with them felonies. Now you can't even defend your household. You can't even defend your family, or you go to jail.
Lead you like sheep to the wolves.
Right.
You got us living in poverty.
Right.
Knowing most of us live in high crime ridden areas. But you're telling me, as a man that goes to work every day, pay my taxes, which is y'all salaries,
right,
that I can't protect myself or my home.
Right.
Because of some shit that I did past yonder.
Right.
Bro, I ain't had a case. You dig me?
Yeah.
And damn, in over 20 years, bro, I ain't had a case. When I caught my case, I went to the penitentiary for that shit. It was in 2001.
That was it.
I came home in 2010 after I violated and everything, because I came home in 06. I went back, got out in 010. And 10, I ain't do nothing, man, but do what I was supposed to do. You know what I mean? Got me a job. I worked every day since 2010.
Yeah, because that...
Paid my taxes.
Because even though, you know what I'm saying, I experienced that a lot myself, I had to finally come to the conclusion, and probably because I was reading a lot, you know what I'm saying? And it was opening my eyes, you know what I'm saying, to some of the things that they used to say. Like, you want to have something from me, put it in a book. I read every book in the library.
Book in the library.
You know what I'm saying? So that's when I was being able to like see the other side of things and different perspective of things. You know what I'm saying? And I started to make the necessary changes because that's not what I wanted. I thought that's what I was supposed to have, but that's not what I wanted.
Right. Right. Like it's just the way like everything is set up, man. It's like it's a setup.
Yeah.
Like, as we tried, what I mean, to rehabilitate ourselves and we try to change and everything, they still treat us like
As
how we
such.
was. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
Right.
these really ain't humans for real. They're really like cattle. You know what I mean? We're gonna let them work around and move around how they move around and move around.
Right.
And whenever we get tired of one of them and the cop kill one of them or whatever, we're gonna find a way to justify this.
Right.
Oh well, he had a record of. I know they had a case for 20 years. You thinking that's the same man?
Right.
From 20 years ago?
Right.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, man, it's crazy, man. And I just be like, man, all I could do, man, is like pray for my sons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely that.
I don't know what she's talking about, sis. Somehow put a link up. Like,
I don't know how to
what
do
is
that
you
stuff.
on your Facebook Live? Is this on your Facebook Live?
No,
or
that's
what?
on my YouTube
I
channel.
didn't say nothing.
No,
No,
I'm
he's
talking
not
to
talking
him.
to you.
I'm asking him,
He was
is
asking
this
me.
on the
Series
Facebook?
on
Yeah,
Facebook.
asking about, you know what I
The
mean?
link.
Put a link
Tell her
up.
go to YouTube, Smoking a Blunt with JG.
But, yeah, bro, like, people change, man. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
For most part of it, people
Yeah.
change.
Yeah.
But society as a whole,
Doesn't change their
sometimes
views.
they just all the same.
They don't change their views. You can steal a candy bar from a candy store when you're 6 years old, and they gonna still hold you accountable for that when you're 50.
Bro, facts.
They're gonna hold you accountable.
Like I said, bro, I ain't had a case in 20 years, man. And you would think, like, after 20 years, people would forget about this. They would forget about, they don't forget about none of that.
Right.
As soon as my name come across a computer for any type of firearm, any type of what, oh, man, red flagged off top. Like, oh, no.
But you know what's so crazy? We went to court one time and they pulled on my record. They ain't have none of my felonies.
Bro.
None of them.
All they
had was 2 misdemeanors. Like,
all they ever have is my felonies, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, man, that happened in 2001, man. It's 2020, man. Like, are you serious? Like,
I'm gonna address something too, like, you know what I'm saying, like the senseless violence that be going on in every city, every state. Like, it's just crazy.
Your
like,
sister talking about. She like, where? I don't see.
Nope. No capitals.
No, what?
Oh.
I told her where to go. She said she don't see me.
Hold on, people. I'll be right back.
I don't know. But yeah,
Now
like,
she spelled smoking wrong.
I spelled it wrong?
She did. Oh, yeah, you did.
Oh, the G.
Yeah.
You don't need the G on
There
it.
should be something on there where you can be able to share.
Man, this dude need to be somewhere, man.
Because a lot of YouTubers do that. There's a link you can share to Facebook.
Yeah, but I don't know that. I don't know how to do that. And oh, yeah.
No, but yeah. So then, when I look at things, right? Because we was talking today, me and this old head today, bro. Old head say to me, because somehow they got to talking about people passing and getting buried and all this other shit. So the old head say, what do you think? He said, these cemeteries, this dude say these cemeteries been here since the 18th century. All these people have died in the 18th century. So what do you think they're doing with the bodies? Because old head was telling me, he was like, man, they burying people on top of each other.
I can believe it.
And I can believe that shit, bro. Because all these people that passed in these cemeteries have been around forever.
Yeah.
Like, man, there's no way you're putting all these people in their own separate. There's no way it's happening, man. So it made me start thinking because old head was like, yeah, and I said, listen, so maybe that's why they say 6 feet deep.
Yeah.
There's a body every 2 feet under that dirt. Dig 2 feet under a grave, there'll be a body there. You dig another 2 feet, there's probably another one. Three bodies in the grave make 6 feet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna keep just being blind to a lot of shit because I try to play blind and dumb to a lot of shit, bro. Because I don't want to ruffle feathers. I don't want to make people feel no type of way. I don't want nobody looking at me no type of way because I'm like an unstable creature for real. So just like, man, when you wake up, man, you just like wake up, man. And that's why I see how we got people like your nephew, like my mans, my brothers. Like, man, we can't count on these whiteys. We just got to do us.
Right.
So they do their entrepreneurship, man. Get their bread up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's because they woke up like, if I just keep going to work every day for this, man, who's really getting the money?
Right.
Like, I might as well just go ahead on and find something I really love, man, and just go ahead on and mess with that. Like, my brother always liked dressing. He was always in the clothes. So, school, he came out with a clothing line. You know what I'm saying?
Let the people know what
Poochie.
that clothing line is.
Poochie. Oh, that K money, you know what I mean? I keep it on, you know, it be hats, it be masks, you know, sweatsuits, you know, hoodies, whatever, you know, it's just some K money thing. You know, definitely represent from Big Bro. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
But
K
then-
Money. Hold up. K Money, you owe me a sweatsuit for that, man.
See? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's why we ain't get nowhere, man. Always a nigga that needs something for something. That's why we ain't getting nowhere, brother. Always needs something for something, man. I just was giving a salute to the soul. Nah, but for real though, like, and I love to see it, man. I love to see it, and I support it.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
you
no
know,
doubt.
black businesses,
No doubt.
I support them, man. Like, you know, I got a couple coded pieces. You know, from a man. Shout out Big Snipe. You know what I mean? Sniper though.
Another
Shout
sweatsuit.
out to you. You know
Another
what I'm
sweatsuit.
saying? Like, you know what I mean? I move around. I maneuver and things. You know, I mess with the people, man.
Appreciate y'all for the two sweatsuits
You
y'all
know,
gonna send through.
shout out to my man Drip Wax.
Oh yeah.
South
yeah,
Sioux. Shout out to Drip Wax for the camouflage Bell Silver State hoodie. I can never let your cousin get his hands on it. I'll never see it again. You know what I mean? Shout out to the Wax.
We gotta stop it.
I'm trying to light it. You know. But big shots out, man. This Thanksgiving, man. We in this Thanksgiving week, man. Big shout out to family, man. Big shout out to family, man. You gotta like that, man. Family, man. Without family, I don't know, man, where I'd be, man. I got family. Those that, you know what I mean? The mother I came out of and those I was bred and raised with. But then I got the other families, though. You know what I mean? I got my other families, man. And this family, man. And this Thanksgiving, I'm thankful for my family, man. My family, man.
Yeah, I want you to sit right there.
Okay. Y'all keep a dude focused, man. Y'all keep me straight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done kept me and the homie straight, man. Family, man. The love he get at home from his wife and things like that. Keep this boy somewhat on the grounded, you know what I mean? Grounded head. Like, where dudes need to be for real, man.
Yeah.
Like, ain't nobody really trying to do all, because everybody doing things that we done been there. We the originators of them. Y'all just picking up off the stories we is probably telling y'all moms or something, or chilling with y'all pops doing, man. Y'all young cats ain't out here really making no noise, like, as far as being men, man. Yeah, anybody go out on the street, sell a little drug, bust a little gun, anybody do that. Oh, that's just what, you know what I mean? You fit right into what they said we would be and what we would do. But who won't go out there and punch that clock faithful every day and still maintain and be having more money than y'all dudes out there pumping? So you tell me how smart you are. You're going to risk your life to make $50 a day. That all you're going to do is buy an AFI. That's going to hit you at a 35 or the 40 if you want the gas. If you smoke squares, that's your whole 50 gone. You sat outside all day, took a penitentiary chance for 7 hours to get an AFI of bud and some squares. But then you gotta look at the dudes that you gotta look at the men. The difference, boys and men. You gotta look at the men. Get up, go to work every day, grind, punch that clock. Guess what the men be doing? They be having date nights. They take trips. They do podcasts with the gas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what men be doing. Like, man, listen, for my young black brothers, the boy games is over. It's time to get off mama's titty and daddy's back and get that shit. I'm sorry, I hope I don't offend nobody. But you gotta go get that, man. Like, I ain't stopping. I'm not stopping. As long as I got legs, I'm going to get it.
And if you were listening at the beginning, I do own the rights to that music.
Definitely, because we definitely go in. Like, we definitely go in. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's your podcast, bro. You gonna say something? Shit,
I was letting you talk. I was letting you talk your stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm just talking to the people's expressing some feelings.
Well, I brought you here because I wanted you to know. I mean, I wanted the people to know what you
had going on. People know what I do, man. I'll get down. I'll get down.
You know what I'm saying? I do that. This grown man got.
Yo, sis, I don't know what's up with this dude, man. I'm trying to get this thing smacking again for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, we fell off though. Like in the beginning, like we was on, like, you know what I mean. We had crazy views and everything. I don't know, man. I know that's just talking. I'm talking to her.
She said, "What we old fellas
I'm talking
up
to her right now because she asked me what was that. Like, so I'm talking to her right now. Yes, it's, you know, right now though, like, I already know why they, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to speak the truth, man. I might need to rent a basement or a garage somewhere so I can do a podcast where I won't get assassinated. And I ain't talking about the motherfucking FBI and nobody, motherfucker. I'm talking about motherfuckers I be around, motherfuckers. The fuck, nigga? Like, y'all niggas be out here playing, man. This should be real out here.
You just demonetize me.
Huh? I'll pay you.
I ain't worried about that shit.
I'll pay you.
I ain't worried about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I guess you can get a little couple.
Listen, man, I don't care if we don't get nothing. Me and you, the family, and I get to speak how I want to feel, and I just got to worry about everything else later.
Right.
I'm definitely getting my shit off my chest, so I ain't got to go to sleep with that shit on there.
Right.
But yeah, man, I just want the brothers to wake up, man. The young brothers, man. Like, it ain't about this fame, this fashion, all that, man. It's not about that, man. It's about being responsible, man. Like, it's just about being responsible, man. Took me damn near 33 years to learn that shit. And a stint in the penitentiary. But I learned it. And it's the best lesson I ever learned in life.
All right, sis.
What's she talking about?
She got some stuff to talk about, I guess. I think she want to get on the podcast.
You can't put her in there?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, you can't put her in there like how you can when like people be wanting to join your live?
It's called stream card.
It's called
what? You gotta have a stream card. All right, for sure.
It's good to have
Love
some
you,
good,
sis.
intelligent youngins around you sometimes. They know about this computer, this technology shit. I can't say they know about anything else, but they know this motherfucking computer shit. The motherfucking Android fail, they'll turn your shit into an iPhone. These motherfuckers did so much technology shit. You had a motherfucker book right now, though, nigga. Some of the words gonna be kind of hard.
All right, I got a question for you.
For who?
You.
What?
Um, what kind of job did you think that our now president is doing?
Or what?
Our now president is doing?
Mm. Jobs.
Job. Well, the jobs is out there. The jobs is out there.
Listen, it's not about jobs. Yeah, jobs are out there, but you gotta understand, it's like with anything. People are only gonna dedicate themselves, their time, their energy to something that they like to do.
Right.
But when you want to do certain things, you have to just go ahead on and sacrifice.
Right.
Like, did I ever think that I wanted to work at McDonald's? No. I got out of jail, filled out 100 and some applications, went on about 30 some interviews. But as soon as I had to explain what I went to the joint about, ain't nobody no fucking. And it was all shit that I liked to do, shit I wanted to do, like screen printing shops and shit, like, you know what I mean? Shit I liked. Nobody fucking with me. McDonald's was my last draw. Now, I'm the man at McDonald's. Around the city. My name known around the city. Every McDonald's, even stores I never even worked in. Probably never even ate from there. But they know me around the city. Ain't nobody in the city faster than me on the table. None of that, man. I'm the best in the city, man. And that's why I make the bread I make, and I'm at where I'm at in life. Comfortable. Comfortable. Get there, man. Just work. Work. Fuck it. You put 8 years in, you put 8 hours in on a block trying to make a couple dollars. Why not put 8 hours in on the block, knowing you making a couple dollars at work? Put 8 hours in at work. You know you get that money is guaranteed. Going out there thinking that pack you got gonna move and you got that garbino, that trash. You out there for 8 hours and you ain't even making enough to get a drunk sandwich if Tony's was open.
That takes me back. That takes me back. That takes me back. Drunk sandwich.
With you boys, man, you boys out here, man, y'all want to be out all in the club, man, with the little flag gear on, flexing all the money, going to lay down in the crib. You ain't paying the bill, when ain't helping the broad with it, nothing. And it's only gonna take her about 4-5 months before she realizes it. Then where you at? Looking for the next broad to shack up with no stability in your life, man. Man, you boys better stop playing with yourselves, man. It's time to be men, man. Y'all probably like, oh, this boy Laylo done got soft. He all no, it ain't none of that. Laylo's still Laylo. Laylo done just grown, man. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still gonna do me though. You know what I mean? As far as like, I'm gonna step out, you know what I'm saying, and go do my man thing, hook up with the, you know what I mean, all the man things that men do, man. Make it home. That's key. Making it home is key. Young boys, man, tell y'all like this, man. Don't slip on that, boy. Don't come home, man. You come home like Laylo came home, man, in his past quite a few times. Clothes on fire, shit bleached up. I ain't got no social security cards. I ain't got all my paperwork burnt up, everything gone. Laylo at rock bottom. All about not coming home. Got to come home, B. Gotta go home, B. And that's real, man. Plus, ain't nothing out here in these streets, man. These streets don't love nobody, man. They don't love nobody. All they do is take. You think about it. All the streets ever did was take, man. The streets ain't never loved nobody. All the streets do is take.
I agree with you on that.
Never loved nobody. Boys out here dying for corners and things that they ain't never owned, will never be yours. They might spray paint your name on the wall, and that's only gonna last until the city gets tired of seeing it. Like, come on, man. You gotta leave bigger legacies than that, man.
Right. I remember when I consciously made a choice and decision to move out of town because I was having these certain thoughts and I had the money and I had the know who and the know how. But I consciously made that decision to get on that bus and leave town. And I've never had them thoughts ever again. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in a strange town by myself pretty much. I got family down there, but I'm down there by myself pretty much. So I had to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know nobody. Even if I was having them thoughts, I don't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to just pop up on nobody's block where I don't know nobody, no stuff like that. So I didn't have them thoughts. And 6 years I was gone, it like completely, you know what I'm saying, knocked them out of here. I wouldn't dare do that. Not to my family, not to nobody else's family. I wouldn't dare do that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We're gonna have to rename this Smoking Two Blunts with JG. And I ain't got work anymore. All right, sis. Love you.
Hey, you know what else is something I think that need to be talked about, though, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know why I'm feeling so. Strap my hands. I don't know why I'm feeling so. Like, I don't know, man. Like, kind of emotional for real, because Light Up Night was Friday, man. They had like fucking 6 shootings, man. And then the little boy, man, this morning. Like, man, it's sad in the city, man. Like, for real, like this is really what you, and then everybody always screaming at soon as a cop do something to them, they, oh, Black Lives Matter. How can they matter if you're doing this to your own people? How can a Black Lives Matter to you? This is what you're doing to your own people, like. But as soon as the cop do something or Whitey do something, it's Black Lives Matter.
I agree with you on that. I definitely agree with you on that.
Like they know what they doing, bro. They giving these boys this work. Like everybody ain't gonna talk about that. Right. They giving these boys this work. They giving these boys this protection. There's dudes out here selling birds that are federal informants, bro.
I know Grandma did that.
Listen, bro, and people know it.
Oh. My bad. I'm gonna have to edit that out.
Listen, and people know it, bro, and they still mess with these boys. Like, how can you just go to a dude that you already know can take you down, but let me get a key?
I no.
You sell it to me, I give you my money, they grab me, they got this, they got the money, you getting half the money. And you live your life like this. Bro, I know these type, man, these globetrotter niggas. That's what I call them, bro. I call them globetrotters. Because all they do is bounce from town to town, town to town. Nothing like like an undercover cop. They had flashy rides. They had the jewels. They had the bread. Go to them towns, link up with niggas. Oh, let me cop this, let me cop that. Next thing you know, nigga, you been under surveillance for a year. Now they come grab you, the whole squad. But guess what? This nigga's in a whole nother town. Get ready to get some more niggas. Bro, I know these type niggas, bro. Like, bro, I know them personally. Like, I know these type niggas. Like. So, like, when niggas is in this town, the niggas is in this town and think they gonna jump on my nah nigga. Ain't no responses to that, boy. You know what you boys out here doing, man. Boys ain't gonna get let little caught up in nothing. That's why.
I think a mutual friend was trying to do some for it.
Listen, bro. Yeah. It was too shady for me, bro. Like too shady for me. Like, and then just like in all the situations from the phone calls to even being around, like, you know what I mean? Like whoa, like, bro, I don't know. Listen, for those out there, me, Layla, y'all know me. I work. I don't, nothing with these streets, no nothing. I get off of work, I might have a beer or two, wine or three, blunt or two, maybe another wine or two. But that's all I do, man. I don't want nothing to do with nothing out here. I just want to do what I'm doing, which is going to work, coming home, man. Like, so, like, you know what I mean? You know, I just need y'all to make better decisions. We all need to make better decisions, man. We all do, man, for real. Because if we love each other, then we love each other. We can't love each other one minute and hate each other the next.
All right, I'm going ahead and shut this thing down. I know people.
I thought you was gonna play a track. I thought you was gonna play a track.
I can't.
I thought we was gonna end it out on a good note, maybe with a little track.
Let's see if perdition is in here.
Oh man, my cuz was trying to get on there.
Yeah.
He asked me where the link was at. He like, where the link at, cousin? My cousin down North Carolina and shit. We'll send it out on one of my man's joints, you know what I mean? Because like this at that time, for real, man, y'all better
Raise up rebellion, ain't no truth to the lies that they tell them. Cause crooked tactics that they use when convicting the felon. The system is systematically stressing my mind. Unequal treatment of my people got me screaming and yelling. Raise up rebellion, ain't no truth to the lies that they tell them. Cause crooked tactics that they use when convicting the felon. The system is systematically stressing my mind. Unequal treatment of my people got me screaming and yelling. Raise up rebellion in this world that we live in. They rather see us in the rocks like the poverty street. Curriculum policy, equality, missing from ghetto window. We ain't even got a pocket to listen. Fall back and listen, cause they mission to break us down to submission. The hate, play their position, dismissing the opposition. They vicious, the television is only blurring our vision. The truth of God like a vision is tearing down education by steady building up prison and separated religion. That Muslims using the Christians, multiplying divisions by Satan waiting in the distance, building up our resistance. So it's marching relentless, thugging until the ending. Raise up rebellion, ain't no truth to the lies that they tell. That they use when they're victim of felon. The system is systematically pressing my melon. Even though my people got me screaming and yelling. Raise up rebellion, ain't no truth to the lies that they tell them. That they use when they're victim of felon. The system is systematically pressing my melon. Even though my people got me screaming and yelling. Thanks for tuning in. Smoking the blunt with JG. I'm out.
End it. We end it now, man. End it. We gotta find out how I can send that shit out, man. Cause my motherfucking cousin's a fucking psychiatrist, nigga. And he's like, yo, what's the link, cuz? I'm like, yeah, nigga. And I know I was talking to